Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Are you all ready? All right. It's time for the one, the only. Terry. Hello, everybody. It is I. Welcome. Thank you for your generous donation to our queen. Oh, I didn't realize I had... My voice was different. I apologize. Here, let me, give something you mortals be a little more familiar with.
There we go. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Oh my gosh, there's so many people. So, as you all know, today is April 1st, and you know what that means. Yeah, that's right. It is time for taxes. So, I'm going to be going over a list of rules, and I need you to listen closely. This is for our queen, our Lord and Savior, Ms. Hive Mind. So here we go. If you haven't given her your taxes yet, that's okay. Just remember, I think April 15th is the deadline. Be sure to get your taxes to our queen before April 15th. This is why I'm streaming this today, because it's April. There's no other reason. No other reason. Okay, let's begin. I'm going to start with the Internal Revenue Code. So here we go. The Constitution gives Congress the power to tax our queen. From our queen. Congress typically enacts Hey, how about you don't interrupt me, you fucking... You know what? Hey! Do not fucking interrupt me. Anyways, where was I? Oh, that was tax money. Okay, I see. Actually, you know what? That's fine. Thank you. Anyways, the sections of the IRC can be found in Title 26 of the Infernadise Code. An electronic version of the current Infernadise Code is made available to public by the Infernalords. Browse Title 26 Internal Revenue Code to see the table of contents for the IRC. Jump to a specific section of Title 26 to find the text for that IRC provision. For example, you can jump to Title 26, Section 24 to find the provision for the child tax credit in the IRC. Use the advanced search feature to search only in Title 26 for a specific term. For example, you can search for child tax credit in Title 26 to find Section 24 of the IRC, shown as 26 USC 24. Chill out. How about you chill out, you motherfucking... Caution, before relying on any IRC section retrieved from this or any other website, check to see whether the provision that's displayed shows laws that became effective after the tax year you're researching. It's also possible that updates from a recent law haven't yet been reflected in the provision. Additionally, sometimes the Infernalords enact laws that are not part of our Queen's dilemma. Oh my god. Shut the Shut up! Shut up! Oh, that was another donation. Thank you. Thank you. I will be sure to give that to our Queen. Thank you so much. Since shortly after the federal income tax was enacted in 1913, some individuals and groups have encouraged others not to comply with the tax laws. There have been unsuccessful challenges about the applicability of tax laws using a variety of arguments. Despite the courts having consistently rejected these arguments, their promoters continue to expound them, even incurring penalties for bringing frivolous cases into court or for filing frivolous tax returns. They often present their arguments in a pseudo-legal format, luring unsuspecting people into participating in their schemes to evade taxes. You know who you are, you little bitch. Sorry, where was I? Treasury regulations, commonly referred to as federal tax regulations, provide the official interpretation of the IRC by the Infernal Department of Treasury and give directions to taxpayers, that's me, Barry, Larry, and Terry, how to comply with the IRC's requirements. Stop it! Stop! Ah! Oh. Thank you. Anyways, Treasury regulations, commonly referred to as federal tax regulations. Oh, I already read that. In addition to participating in the issuance of Treasury tax regulations, the Infernal Land publishes other forms of official tax guidance. Fuck you, Terry? Hey! Piece of shit! Anyways, where was I? To find a specific... Who the Shut the fuck. To find a specific guidance item by its numerical title, check the numerical finding list among the You want Retro Phase 4? Oh, wait. You guys thought that form of retro is gonna get a VTuber? Alright, you know what? I'll be honest. I got what you came for. Are you ready? I didn't realize so many people were here for that. I thought people just wanted to hear me talk about B taxes. Okay. Alright. Here we go. I haven't done this in a while, so it's been a while. Here is the Phase 4 reveal. Officially. 67 viewers on YouTube. You love to see it. 76 on Twitch. Whoa, they're like swapped. Anyways. Okay, here we go. It hurts so good. There you go. Whew, I haven't done transformation magic in a long time. But here you go. Here's the new retro VTuber. Hi. There you go, everybody. Thanks for joining. If you're here to see the new VTuber, there you go. Alright, well, let's get back to taxes. Okay. I don't have my book in this form, but I can... I do have a lot of it memorized. FAQs are a valuable alternative to guidance published in the IRB because they allow the IRS to quickly communicate information to the public on topics of frequent inquiry and general applicability. Accordingly, FAQs may not address any particular taxpayer-specific facts and circumstances, and they may be updated or modified upon further review. Because FAQs are not published in the IRB, they will not be relied on or used by the IRS to resolve a case. Similarly, if an FAQ... Oh my... Do not interrupt me ever again, or I'm gonna... Sorry, where was I? Please note, rulings and procedures reported in the IRB do not have the force effect of Treasury regulations, but they can be used as precedents. In contrast, any documents not published in the IRB cannot be relied on, used, or cited as precedents in the disposition of other cases. In applying rulings and procedures published in the IRB, the effect... Hey! Wake up! I see some of you sleeping over there. Wake the fuck up!
Do not test me.
Anyways, back to where I was. So... to find specific guidance item by its... No, we already read that. Okay. Let's go on to the whistleblower office. Our nation's tax system is built on the principle of voluntary compliance. Taxpayers file tax returns and pay their taxes on time and accurately. Everybody has done that, right? Has everybody done that? Have we all paid our taxes here to our queen? Yes? Oh, I'm seeing some no's. Okay, BLTs, do your job. Ban them. I don't think I can last in this form much longer. Yeah, I'm about to give up. Sorry. That's better. I have my book on me now. Whew. Anyways. So, let's see here. Let's see. Okay. Our nation's to effectively promote voluntary compliance, and reduce the tax gap, by providing excellent service to... What? Why do I hear boss music? Okay, well, it's fine. I'll just keep reading. Anyways, like I was saying, IRS compliance functions receive and consider specific, timely, and credible whistleblower claims. Dude, that music's getting louder. What the fuck? Who's interrupting me? Excuse me? Oh, you wanna go? Bring it on, bitch. Bring it on. Okay. You know what? I think I've talked enough about taxes. Be sure to give your taxes to our loyal queen. I'm gonna get out of here now. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Bzzz.
Who was that? Who dares trespass into my domain? I smell the scent of greed. Who are all these mortals in front of my sight? Mortals, be gone, or I will have to use brute force. I said, mortals, be gone, or I will have to use brute force. That's it. What do you want? Be gone, mortals. Leave now or face my wrath. What? Who are all of you? Name your reason for being here, mortals. I don't have all day. I grow impatient. Answer me. Look at you. All little text on a screen. So fragile. I could just peel you all away. Yes, I think I'll do that. That's it. You will all now perish under my domain, for I am Catastro. Guardian of the Gate, ruler of... What the fuck is that? What the... What the... What are you doing? I can't see. I can't see. What power does this monster have over me? What is going on? What? Who is that? What is going on? What? I have no power. I can't control myself. Who is that? Is that my kidney stone? What is going on? Nah, I'm out. I'm out. Peace.
Okay. And we are officially back. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Hope you enjoyed that little intro. Oh, my bad. I forgot I had that on. Hi. Welcome to the... Yeah. That's all I have. Hold on. I think... Is this good to... Should be good. I don't know why he's not showing up. Oh, is it because I'm... I think I know why. Yes. There he is, chat. There he is. Catastro Real. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna fit this guy on the screen while playing a game. It's, you know, it's a little difficult. Yeah. Anyone that was, anyone that follows my streams or announcements, you got baited again, huh? First the plushie and now the VTuber. Happy April Fools. Reverse April Fools. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about him. Here, let me go back to the other panel. I just wanted to show you guys him over here. So we have, yeah. So yeah, there he is, chat. So it wasn't just Braku that the Night Flayed money went to. It was also this. So I hope you guys can see and understand why. Yeah, full on, and not just the next, chat, not just the next. Here, take a look at this. Look at that. Big lad. He doesn't move or anything, but still, it's yeah. And I'll be using this VTuber for his entire campaign, his plushie campaign. By the way, if you like Catastro, be sure to go get this plushie! Exclamation plush! Please help support. But yeah, so I guess I'll go over the stuff that I have on him. I probably could have dragged that out a little longer. I didn't know. I'm not sure how annoyed people were getting with the Terry bit. Also, the Miles and Felipe and stuff. I meant to do that as Terry. It's like when you guys were like getting bored. I meant to put them up on screen, but I forgot. But yeah, so we have Acid. Yummy. We got Acid, we got Angry. No talk. I angry. We got everyone's favorite. Probably gonna be seeing this get redeemed a lot. We got Blush. We got Enraged. The eyes. Love to see it. We got... Hey, Juan doesn't get all the fun to himself. We get to be a little freaky as well. Oh wait. Never mind. That just gets rid of my teeth. It's not what I thought it was. We got Glow, which I had on this whole time. Happy. Yeah, that's all I have, unfortunately. Shiny Eyes, which is just the Enraged, but without the emotion. Got the tail. Love the tail. It's a little snappy in the middle, but yeah. Okay, here's the one. See, Juan gets to be freaky, but you know what? So can I. And Pablo. Got Flamethrower, which I showed, and that's it. So yeah, there you go, chat. Catastro Phase 4 VTuber officially revealed. Get reverse April Fooled. I feel like kind of owed it to you guys with I've been kind of like pranking you guys every year, especially last year with the Raccoon teaser that was disguised as a part 2 trailer. I figure, you know what, I'll give back. And this was gonna be on the 28th, and then I was like, ooh, I could save it for April Fools. The 28th of March, I mean. I was like, ooh, what if I save it for April Fools? So yeah. I hope you guys like it. By the way, you know, I don't want to take credit for this amazing VTuber. Shout out to Sydney Cook. He's the one that made this VTuber and all the other VTubers. Well, actually, not entirely true. Tire Pink Panda made the Terry VTuber and the Zertro plushie VTuber like years ago. Yeah, exclamation VTuber if you want to give them a follow. They did an amazing job. Sydney Cooked, true. And chat, I have a confession to make. I have no more VTubers after this. This was the last planned one. So, I don't know, maybe I'll get some VTubers in the future, but I think right now I'm pretty happy with the amount we have. And eventually, you know, once Catastro's plushie campaign is over, you know, he'll be in the rotation. I actually have to talk to Sydney about like, maybe like rotating the left neck so it's not in the way of games. Cause like, I mean, look at this. It's probably the most obstructive VTuber out of any that I have. So, I mean, like, my other options, like, I make it, like, down here. I mean, I guess that kind of works, but then that's, like, you don't really see a lot of the VTuber at all. I can erase the fire in the files behind the other necks, but it gets rid of the center head's fire as well. I don't have a toggle. I should have asked for that. That was an oversight. Even without the fire hair, like, just, God, that left neck, Catastro's right, is just so obtrusive. So, but yeah, that's all I got. I could have dragged that out more, but I didn't want to. By the way, I blue screened an hour before the stream started, so that was weighing down on me up until this reveal. But yeah, this is the month of Catastro. Oh yeah, you know what? I guess I should announce this too. I'm happy to announce that this is not April Fool's. Verse Retro version 2.0.2 will come out this Saturday, as well as the rest of the chromatics, and the full YouTube playlist on my official channel. So that will all be ready Saturday at around noon. I may need some time to just make sure things are good. But yeah, that will be the final update. There's no new content. It's just a bug fix. Anyone that had that issue with the Felipe bug, that should be gone with this version. And it should be the definitive final edition. So, yeah. Yeah, definitely a day to announce it. But, you know, again, I wanted to, I went for the reverse April Fool's, the bait and switch. I was thinking like what else I could do. I was gonna drag it out longer and use the Catastro's portrait as a PNG tuber. So it's like, okay, he's here, and then, you know, boom. But like, I feel like the Terry and the Zerktro plushie was enough bait and switches. I don't know how much more you guys could suffer. But yeah. All right, be honest. How many of you thought it was going to be a Catastro VTuber? How many of you got fooled, and how many of you were expecting it? Like, yeah. You expected it? You weren't sure? Yeah, I mean, you know, I kept saying like, oh yeah, a VTuber of him's not possible, a plushie of him's not possible. Well, now it's a boy who cried wolf situation. So when something actually isn't possible, you guys are going to think something's going to happen. So I've kind of shot myself in the foot with that. Oops. Bye, Fritz. Expecting Felipe. I think if I had planned this a little better, I probably would have commissioned someone, or like got a PNG tuber at least of like a shitty Felipe. But yeah, the voice is pretty cool. I like the voice a lot. I think Felipe VTuber would need a lot of like different toggles, like a bunch of shit posts. It'd be so expensive. Speaking of taxes, I'm not exactly rolling in dough with tax season coming up, so can't. Yeah, this 100%. I'm not even like baiting. This will be the last VTuber, probably for the foreseeable future. So I hope you guys liked it. It's a good grand finale VTuber. Bam, bam, bam. I mind bleeding me dry. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I love this fire hair. I just wish I had a toggle. I have deleted the fire in the files, and Catastro looks, the middle head looks so funny because he's just bald. Bro just got no fire hair. It's so funny. He looks so weird without it. Oh, by the way, I was just straight up reading IRS shit. Like, I tried to replace words with like, I tried to replace IRS with like Infernadise. I tried to like, instead of like the Senate or whatever, I tried to say hive mind. But yeah, that was just improv. I was just reading some shit from the IRS website. It's funny. But yeah, chat. Expect to see this VTuber for the next few weeks. I'll be over on Twitch. I only stream on YouTube like once a month because it is not good for my channel. So if you want to see more Catastro, also, I will set up channel points so you can toggle stuff like making him blush, turning on his tongue. There's a Twitch if you want to join us over there. But yeah. Also, like, honestly, I'm going to be 100% honest with you, chat. And I'm not even like baiting. I'm not boy who cry wolfing. This is like the last big reveal. Part 2 is gonna be half a year old in a few days. Couple days. I don't know if it was October 3rd or 4th it came out. But yeah, 2 to 3 days. Part 2 will be half a year old, and I got nothing after this. This was it. So I gotta figure out what I want to do and where I want to go from here. So why is this not for YouTube channel, the stream? YouTube streaming on a main channel that's not known for streaming is just a really surefire way to harm your channel. Like, I used to be at 642k subs, and over the years I've gone down to like 640k. And these streams are partially a reason for it, as well as like the community posts and stuff. But I've kind of stopped caring about subs, honestly. It's especially on YouTube. It is such like, subs generally just don't matter anymore because like the way YouTube sends videos, it's all about recommendations. So yeah, yeah, but you either have to adapt to it or quit. So also, speaking of like viewers and stuff, thank you guys. There's a lot of people here. It's appreciated. Over 100 across both. Thank you guys. Yeah, the fires are awesome. The glow's cool. The tail is cool. Here, I'll show my feet again just for you guys. There you go. Not really animated, but that's fine. I don't expect to show these that often, my grippers. But yeah. You're from YouTube? Welcome. Do. Wow, it's only been 42 minutes. Improv makes time go by so slow. At least for me. I'm not used to doing it. If you guys have any questions, I mean, feel free to ask, whether it's about the VTuber or Infernadise. You guys have me for probably another hour and a half. This will be a shorter stream. I kind of just wanted to show the VTuber stuff. I got spaghetti tonight. I need to eat, so I'm gonna eat that soonish. This might be a bit weird and a biased request. Have you ever thought of an asymmetrical horror game like DVD? I've done DVD's tutorial twice over the span of like 13 years. And I've never played an actual match, just the tutorial twice. and it's not for any particular reason. I just, I don't know. I think I just ADHD'd out both times. Bye, Rom. Take care. It's hard to get into. Well, I mean, like, I have quite a few friends that play it. I just need to, like, get over my anxious thoughts and think that on bad days that they wouldn't want to hang out with me. I'm saying this is Catastro. Oh, boo-hoo. Anxiety. Hey, even giant hydras that destroy cities have feelings too. Water break. It's coming soon. Yeah, I'll probably, a lot of the other tentatives I just forget are like, I stream so much that I'm too exhausted to socialize. Be getting more plushie campaigns after this? So that's a good question. The answer to that is I need to know what you guys want. Like, I'll probably do a poll for this, probably soonish, sometime this month, maybe sooner. I'm probably gonna ask, like, now that Catastro's plushie and VTuber are out, like, what plushie would you guys want to see up next? Would you want a Pendu plushie, or would you want like not a rerun, because I can't do reruns of the Sins because they didn't do super well, but like a 2.0. So remember Sakuroma had a 2.0 and she was barely changed. I wonder if they would give me the green light to do that for the others. So it's like, yeah, I mean, that's the question that I have to ask a lot of you guys. Like, I'll need you guys to vote for that honestly and stuff, because that kind of determines how the plushies are distributed and made moving forward. Is like, should we bring back Izzy 2.0, who gets like a slight modification so people can get that? Like, are there more people who want that, or are there more people that want a new character? So it's going to be like the people who didn't get the plushies before 2.0 version 2, or sorry, part 2 came out, versus the people that did get the plushies already that want new plushies like Felipe, Raccoon, Terry, etc. So I'm going to have to do a poll. It's going to be a pretty big decision on what people want. Like, if you guys could only choose one or the other. So long answer, but there's your answer nonetheless. Well, the nice thing about Atrocian and Dozark were jumbo, so I might be able to get away with making them look exactly the same, but just shrinking them, possibly, because that would technically be a new plushie. Makeship's really weird with like revival plushies. They only let, well, they would let it happen to Retro, but I didn't like how Retro V1 looked anyways, so that's why I got a 2.0. But yeah, he was allowed. And then Sakuroma, I think because I don't think she sold over 1,000, so she had to be labeled as 2.0, but she looked exactly the same. So I don't know if they like just did me a solid. I don't know. It's really confusing, and it feels like I think Makeshift's been a lot stricter lately. So worst case scenario, chat, you might not even be able to get those old plushies ever again. Like, they might even say no to like slight modifications, and if that's the case, then my other option is like a jumbo Insation, because she can, you know, she gets big canonically, but then, you know, there's the issue of the price and stuff. So it's a lot to think about, but for now, we're just gonna do Catastro's plushie and all that, which, by the way, you guys are insane that he's like, obviously he's not doing as well as like Knifeblade and Saku, but he's at 88 sold in like a few days. Is for a jumbo plushie of a male character. That's crazy. I understood Knifeblade and Braku, but like, that's awesome. Thank you guys. So scalpers rejoicing. I mean, we'll see. I wonder. Yeah, I do wonder. Maybe if I could make message make sure like, hey, you know, obviously it's to help people that didn't get one because I had this project and it was to fund the project, but it came out and then people wanted more. Also, like, we could punch scalpers in the face with this if we do it. I wonder if they'd be on board for that, but who knows. High speed. Yeah, anyone that missed the bit in the intro, they're just gonna join and see. They're probably like, I bet there's some people that didn't bother clicking today because like I tried to make it obvious that it was like, oh, it's a joke, oh, VTuber reveal. So they're probably not even gonna click today, and then tomorrow they're gonna join the crime scene cleaner stream. It's just gonna be this guy right there. But yeah, I have no idea, chat, like how I'm gonna do this. I mean, like here, I'll just launch the game just to like, you know, just to kind of give you guys an idea of how this is gonna work. So I don't know. Well, first I can start by turning off the tail. What's your question, Elvira? All right, so here we go. We got crime scene cleaner. I'm not actually playing this. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm using it as a reference. Oh my god, bro. Another ban evader on YouTube. All right, so here we are. Chat, I don't know. I don't think we can play games with this VTuber. I don't know why. I try positioning him and it's just like, man, dang. All right, so yeah, I mean, as you can see here, fucking Pablo is taking up so much goddamn space. He lowers his head when I look left, but like, oh yeah, by the way, new background to celebrate Phase 4 VTuber. So yeah, I don't know. My option is getting a toggle to lower Pablo's head, or I could also like, I could, let's see. So if I go to VTuber, this is another option. It's gonna not be perfect, but it's like a workaround. I could just slice off his head. So like I could do that. It's not perfect, but like, I mean, I guess that's an okay workaround for the time being. But yeah, so like, that's an option. He doesn't, middle head does not have a lot of real estate if I do that, huh? Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough to figure out. The other option is lowering them so much they're all just like in the bottom. Like that. Like, I mean, it could work, but I don't know. It seems a little silly. It's like, dum-da-dum-dum. Also, if I keep looking left, I gotta look straight as if I was playing the game. Like, that's not bad. It's just like, you miss all this, bro. All the necks. I could do like just the two heads. And then when I look left, you get a Juan jump scare. A whump scare. So, yeah. I think what I will do at the very least, until I get Sydney to maybe make some toggles, I'll probably delete the fire hair. Just to like have a little bit of extra space. Yeah, I'll delete the fire hair. The fire hair on the front, like on Catastro's forehead, that's a unique sprite, so that'll still be there. But all the fire hair in the back will, yeah, I need to commission a toggle for it. Probably shouldn't be too bad. Fire's not redeemable, no. This is an oversight. I was not thinking about. when I got this. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good April Fools. I didn't get fooled by anything, thankfully. Everything's a grain of salt today. There's some... It's always developers showing stuff that actually would be cool in their games, but they never commit. Every time. But yeah. What's SBR? Oh yeah, the announcement that it's gonna be weekly. Yeah, it's just some mean pranks people make. The fake Discord. I'm surprised people still do that. Been on Discord for like 10 years and still see people do that. Yeah, I got the Sudowoodo inflation on Pocopia. Can't believe they'd add that. It's crazy. It's fucked up. But bro, this is a kid's game. Chat, I think in 5 minutes we're gonna switch to April schedule making. So that'll probably take, I don't think it'll take too long, but I'll probably just go for 2 hours. I think that's a good amount of time because Wizards got to download this because I don't have Restream Premium or whatever. One sec. Turn on my fan. All right. Could this be considered a live Q&A? Kinda. It's not a dedicated one, but you can always ask questions. As long as they're not, like, too weird or, like, spammy. Yeah, I hope you guys like it. It's probably one of the best VTubers, I feel. Sydney cooked. And then once this campaign's over, you guys will have 4 retro VTubers to redeem in the channel points. What happened to the chairs in Motion's office? Out of bounds. I'm not sure what you're talking about, sorry. Need to learn how to bait people. I feel like I could have been better with this bait. I feel like I didn't make it obvious, but I feel like some knew it was going to be Catastro, even with me being like, I think yesterday kind of gave it away when I was like, tomorrow's stream will have nothing to do with Catastro. And then it was like the teaser. I had no idea what to do for the teaser because I had just said that. And I was like, fuck, well, what do I tease tomorrow? I was like, alright, I just do the retro troll face, I guess. Is Saku good at math? Considering she's in debt a lot, probably not. Had you fooled? Look, as long as I can fool at least one of you, my plan worked. But yeah, I guess in honor of the half-year anniversary, that'll be like the last major thing for the mod side. And then it's a clean slate. No more VTuber. Like, after Catastro ends, chat, it's like no more VTubers, no more plushies, no more updates to the mod. Like, it's all gonna be done. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might, like, maybe I'll go back to commissions, or maybe I'll make some YouTube remixes. I don't know. I really don't know. Probably gonna slow down a little in streaming, not a ton, but I might even take like maybe in summer I'll take like a month off of streaming, like an actual summer break. Hi Vex. Yeah, you missed the bait intro with should we, anybody here miss the other two VTubers at the beginning of the stream? Anybody in chat? You can just say me. And I'll show them if there's enough people. All right. Am I planning to expand the lore of Infernadise through comics? I don't know what I'm going to expand it through just yet, but comics seem to be the first and easiest option. So maybe I'll wet my whistle by starting off with those. You missed the first one? Okay. Alright, so here's, for anyone that missed it, I bait and switched by doing this VTuber, Terry VTuber. I've had this VTuber from Panda for a couple years now, and I just I moved PC files and stuff like over the years, so I just I forgot to re-download it. But I basically bait and switched people into thinking it was Catastro, and then he was revealed here, and he was just reading tax stuff for like a half an hour. And then people were like, we want to see, you know, new retro VTuber. It's like, oh, okay. So I switched to this. And it was still acting as a Terry. So it was funny. I probably could have made it last longer, but it's all good. I didn't want people to leave and miss the actual VTuber, so. And then, yeah. And then Terry hears Catastro coming, so he leaves, and then Catastro showed up. Oh, you're right. Tony, I'm gonna be so honest with you. I forgot what the last VTuber was that Panda made. I looked in our files and I couldn't find it, but I found Terry and the other. I forgot about that one. Yeah. If I had remembered that one, I probably would have switched to that. Like Terry is like messing up the transformation, and then I gotta find that one. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, I knew there was another one, but I was like, what is it like? Was it Retro Kermit? But no, that was Ace. So I wasn't sure. It's been so long. I gotta find that. Panda, if you know where the retro Wojak VTuber you made is, if you don't mind sending that, it'd be appreciated. But no worries if you also lost it. Muppet Ace freaks me out. Wojak Shiro is lost media. You know what? I wonder if I can find it right now. Why not? Let me do another search. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's somewhere, chat, but like it would take way too long. That's definitely not something I can do on stream. I will ping Panda and ask though. I ping them. Hi Soul War, hi Epic Sins. Oh, I totally forgot. We gotta make our schedule. All right, chat. Schedule time. Say goodbye to. Say goodbye to March. It was an interesting month for sure. I already talked about it last stream, so if you want me to do the full review, just go to the Crime Scene Cleaner VOD from yesterday. But just really quick, Slime Rancher, Sea of Stars, Resident Evil 7, lots of Pokopia, decent amount of Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, Life is Strange with Cam, and Crime Scene Cleaner Act 2. April, we got Adventure Time Power Wash Sim 2 DLC, Tomodachi Life, Pragmata, Returnal, and Ceros. And probably some other stuff. Was it good, Ryu? Would you say it's better than 1 and 2, or where would you put it? I don't know anything about all three of them. Then 10 March. Yeah, I remember JMRPG. We did see a Stars, and I mean Paper Mario could count, kind of. So yeah, it was very. There's your Nintendo slot month, though, chat. Nintendo fans never ask me for anything ever again. We're going back to Sony slot next month. Sorry. All right. Speaking of, I gotta find, because we're doing the Catastro. Now that Catastro's out, the real reason why I'm doing retro calendar for April is because of Catastro, and there's not really anything else that fits the sins for April. Hi Rexter, welcome to stream. Here, I'm gonna put the VTuber over for now. I'll put him back under if needed. Takes so long. Come on. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. There we go. Combat is better than 1. Story wasn't the best. Damn. Well, chat, I guess it's time. I already sent the screenshot to Wizard, so I don't have to worry about that. We got a lot of shit to delete. Let's see, alerts. Okay. Am I gonna watch the Mario Galaxy movie? Not this week. Probably next week. I don't like crowded movie theaters. Lock that. There we go. You can play stories 3 without prior knowledge. Gotcha. As you can see, this takes a bit. Chat, while I'm doing this, is there anything in April coming out that's not down here that I don't have that I should probably check out? because I can't keep tabs on everything that comes out. Oh yeah, the mouse PI game. That's a good one. How much is that gonna be? Do we know? We'll keep that because we need that for next month. Keep that as well. I guess keep that. Okay. All right, that's all good to go. Oh man, it's gonna take a while. These are all locked. I need to like, oh man. Probably would have been better to just delete the schedule and restart, but too late now. I'll probably like it. It looks like a Doom shooter, but like classic style. $30, that's not too bad. A little pricey for an indie game, but I wonder how long it's gonna be. It's probably not gonna be very long. Alright, I gotta go into hyper focus mode here really quick. So I need to delete all these numbers. I basically have to unlock them and then delete them one by one. It's a very tedious process. Catastro filing paperwork. He's gonna have to do that soon. April is finally upon us. Ba-dum. Do do do, bum bum, bum bum ba-dum. Ungroup. Almost there. And done. I gotta get rid of the background slop. Oh, nice. You can just set it there, I guess. Alright. Do you want food? Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, just catching up on chat. Yeah. All right. Still got the I see. I'll just mute that for now. Okay. Let me grab the schedule for retro. Bop, bum, bop, bum. Are you pre-farming for Billy, Ryu? Yes, you gotta do those dailies and get the materials, level them up. Cool. Let me know if you have any questions. I do my dailies on that shit every day. Unfortunately. Oh weird, I don't have the retro schedule here. Is it outside of this folder?
If we do protein, I have half a box open I can also use.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. Kim's making spaghetti. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Love the three heads. Well, the three heads love you too. I can't seem to find the retro calendar, chat. It's not in the schedule, the calendar folder. All the others are. Uh-oh. We have to scan. Let's see if I can find it in this folder. No. This music's so ingrained in my head. I'm gonna get whiplash if I ever hear them in their original games. Oh yeah, I forgot we had a... Okay, I found it. I forgot Panda remade the schedule. It used to be, I don't know where the original is. Yeah, here's the new one. Well, newer. Still a couple years old, but... Bamp. That's high as fuck quality. Insane. Bum. All right. Here we are. There we go. Match this one. There we go. I'll put these both in the background. Boom. Oh, too far. There we go. And put this behind the front. Perfect. All right. Let's see here. You're gonna move these so they're more centered. Like that. Perfect. Hive Mind, get out of here. Why are you still here? There we go. Yeah, it looks pretty good. There we go. All right. April 2026 schedule. Did I say 2026? Uh-oh. Okay. Honestly, all that stuff in the bottom right can probably stay there. Oh, well, besides the April. I mean, the off-the-cuff stuff, though. Oh, yeah. Numbers. My favorite. Here we go. The numbers, Mason. So fast. Where is... I have no idea where these are. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait. Did Wizard not make numbers for retro? Multiple numbers? Troshin does Archive Mine and Station Izzy Nightflade Saku. I thought he did too. I'm not seeing him though. Not in here. Let me check our DMs. I typed the word numbers. Oh. Okay, I found the zip. It's just called retro.zip. Okay, I don't have it downloaded, but I found it in DMs. Thank Garsh. When I play Mario Wonder DLC, I'm probably not gonna get it, sorry. Doesn't look interesting enough to me. I don't have peeps to play it with. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Streaming. Okay. Extract. There we go. There they are. Blah. And then, of course, the number 10. He sent it separately, because he forgot. Enjoy your sandwich. There we go. Alright, let's group all these bad boys. So we can resize them. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Alright, let's see how this looks. That should be good. I like this one a lot. Obviously I'm biased because retro, but like I think the numbers are a lot more like legible and stuff compared to like Hive Minds. They look really nice. I'm not the person to ask. I get everyone's W engine. You'd have to do some research, sorry. It's good, but most of them are good because they cost a lot of money. All right, here we go. I'm gonna ungroup this. All right, what's let's check the calendar. So Wednesday the 1st. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, and now it's just simple. Yell at me if something looks wrong. Does April have 31 days? I think March had 31, right? So I don't think anything we can delete this. Get out of here, faker. 15, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 15, 8, 9, 10, plus 7. Plus 7. Wait. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oof. This one's going to use a lot of the bottom space, unfortunately. 30th on Thursday? Wait. Oh, I messed up. Okay. 29. 28. So that mouse PI for hire game and then everything that says here in April, is that pretty much it? Not a super crazy month for games, huh? I guess most Aprils aren't. At the very least, probably can tackle some backlog games because of that. And before my whole month is just Tomodachi Life. Apparently Tomodachi Life can have up to, is it 70 Miis? I don't even think Infernadise has that many characters in the mod, so I think I should be fine. And like, I could probably even do like Ace's characters and stuff. yeah, Nintendo Direct. God, I can't believe it's been so long. It's been so long since I last seen my son. Two. 9876543 Wait, did I say? Wait, I was counting down and I naturally said 67. I didn't even say 76. Oh my god, dude. I need pills. 9876543 Oh my god, bro. It's so over for me. There it is. That's today. April Fools. Wait, 6? Where's 7? Ah, yes. 0th. Anybody excited for Tuesday the 0th? I know I am. Alright, everything look good, chat? Date's good, placement's good. I'm going to group these again. And I'm going to move them all down. To the bottom. Here we go. I'm going to lock this. Okay. Well, today was the VTuber. I don't know if I have a icon of the VTuber. Oh wait, hold on. Where's that? Where'd it go? Huh? 128, 128, 202. Where'd that picture go? What the hell? Yeah, I got lucky with off the cuff. Bro, I took a screenshot and it's not in the folder it said it would be. Yeah, that's how I make the icons. Oh, I didn't save. I think that's why. That explains it. There it is. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Have to cram them in. That works. Bum 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 bump bump. Da 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 da. You got Wazowski. All right. Where's the purple? Well, it was purple for Hive Mind. I don't know where it is now. There it is. Beep 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 bo 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 bo. Something that stands out. Maybe Saku's color. There you go, chat. Beautiful. All right. Let's start with the day one releases. When is Tomodachi Life? April 16th. Okay. How should we do this? Should we have the numbers over the logo or the logo over the numbers? Or like, I could also just, could do this. Have it in the corner. Yeah, new VTuber. Hi. Below the number. I guess you can kind of see what it is. I don't think everyone will, but it's fine. All right, Adventure Time Power Wash 2. Was that the 8th? I forget. Ninth. All right, we got 2 busy Thursdays in a row. Noted. So that 9 is kind of bothering me. It's a little off center. Ungroup. And perfect. Yep. Adventure Time Power Wash Sim 2 collab comes out April 9th. Alright, when is Pragmata? And I'm gonna have to copy and paste this because it's way too long. Prague. Mata. 17th. Okay. Ah, what? They come out. Ah, that reverse delay kind of sucks, actually. Damn. All right. Well, I mean, that's fine. You can have a. You guys know what's gonna happen, though. We're gonna play Tomodachi Life once, and then I'm not gonna want to make more Miis, and then Pragmata is gonna take up my life for like a week or two. Oh, I just realized Hive Mind's purple squares are still here. Yeah, you weren't kidding about off the cuff being like perfect. Just little tiny adjustments. And having to solo grind the New Game Plus will be really weird. You know what? I think Pocopia's out. I don't really see myself streaming that much besides like an event or something. Probably add Mugenics here or something. Anyways, yeah, I hope they're doing all right too. All right. When Saros come out, chat? '30th? Wait, really? At the very, very end? Oh, damn. It's later than I thought. Okay. Well. Well, I think in that case, Returnal is in a weird spot. I'm gonna look up Returnal on how long to beat, so I know. How long to beat Returnal? Oh wow. 28 hours? Holy shit. 19 hours for story. Okay. I think in that case, we should probably start this after the Adventure Time DLC. So maybe here would be good. Well, Saris is there. Pragmata. I don't want to look up how long Pragmata is because I want to immerse myself with that one. So maybe. This is awkward, especially with Tomodachi Life there. All right, well, in that case, we'll do some Returnal. Maybe like Monday, Wednesday, Fridays or something. If a stream is 5 hours each, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. And obviously, as always, chat, this is subject to change. This is not set in stone. It's just to give kind of a guideline. Plus, they're fun to make. I love making these schedules each month. I know you know, Ryu. I'm talking to the new people. Let's try that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's 30 hours. Probably more if I go a little longer. If I did like 6 hours, 6, 12, 18, 24, 36 hours. That should be enough. Okay. And then with that, Prague. I'll probably double dip Pragmata. I don't think I'll do. I'm probably not gonna do midnight release for either Tomodachi or Pragmata. Like, they seem cool, but not worth losing my sleep schedule or ruining my sleep schedule over. Yeah, we'll do a double Pragmata, and then we'll come back to Tomodachi Life probably. Oh, you know what? Move Returnal here. Tomodachi Life chat. Take Sunday off to make some Miis, and then we come back on Monday with probably the whole Infernadise 7 Sins. You're not gonna do Pragmata streams? No worries. Yeah, maybe every Monday we could do Tomodachi once it's out. I could use that day off to make Miis because it's kind of boring. That's the plan for now. You know, I wouldn't even be opposed to starting Return a little early, actually. So let's see. We got Crime Scene Cleaner tomorrow. Oh yeah, I want to do Life is Strange Double Exposure cam on that day. I might start Returnal. We'll start Returnal Monday the 6th. And then I'll go Wednesday. Try to do Life is Strange. Okay, so Mondays and Wednesdays. That should be good. Crime Scene Cleaner. That's tomorrow. We should be able to finish that tomorrow. Act 2 update. An excellent model. I know, right? The artist did an amazing job. Yeah. That's like, I would say like expect somewhere around here. Whenever you see this icon, doesn't mean it'll be this day, but it could be like that day or that day or that day. any of these 4 days every week. Okay, there you go. Probably not Sundays, but we'll see. I still have to find the high quality version of the retro bedge emote, so I can add it here to the calendar. This is like the low quality, low res cropped one for the emotes. Probably look for that later. I do like taking Sundays off. Unless I get really into a game, I'll probably try to keep going for that. What? I thought Cam said something to me. I don't think he did. Sunday. Good old Sundays. You know what? I did say I was going to try to take more days off this month, but I think until the plushie's over, I should also mark that. I'm going to kind of stream my regular pace. Just to, you know, help market it and all that. There we go. Okay, so if we're doing Life is Strange... If we do one episode of stream, I should probably look up how many episodes there are. How many episodes? Life is Strange, double exposure is there. Five. Okay. That's what I expected. So every Friday, well, besides Pragmata. Well, I think in that case then, I won't do double Pragmata. We'll do that on Saturday or Sunday. Yeah, cool. So once a week, we'll do Life is Strange episode. Sorry, I got distracted by something. Anyways, beep beep boop. And boom. What's up?
Alright, very done.
What was that?
Very done.
Oh, okay.
Do you prefer your sauce like the sweeter side or the saltier side?
I like Hunt's with Worcestershire, so slightly more savory with a hint of sweetness. I don't mind the sweet though. I just fucking love red sauce in general. Oh yeah, Rom is right. Thank you for reminding me actually. I mean, that's probably gonna be an off the cuff, but Rom is on vacation next week. So we're gonna do one final 1,000 Year Door stream. I guess we can, I'll move that out of off the cuff actually. Maybe we can do that next Tuesday. Try to shoot for that. That'll just be a bonus stream, so make sure you, if you want to see me attempt the Pit of 100 Trials, sign up for the bonus stream ping on Discord. Okay. Dinner is ready, chat, so I will be calling it here a little early. That's fine. I did say it's only going to be 2 hours. Almost there. Close enough. Oh, Vinny's about to stream too. Hell yeah, it's good timing. Tuesdays, chat. What am I doing Tuesdays? We need more Pragmata and Tomodachi. Okay, so Pragmata. We'll do that on Tuesday. And then we'll probably need another one here. I'll put that Returnal there if we need it. We might not. And that should be enough to beat Pragmata, maybe. Is that it? The plushie, hold on. Go to main here. I forgot I was in Crime Scene Cleaner. I was like, what the hell is my background? I love trucks, man. It's my desktop background. I was so confused for a sec. When's the plushie end? So that's I don't have it up. Fuck. Hold up. April 19th at 7 p.m. Okay. Hey, thank you, Beta the Proto, for the sub. Appreciate it. All right, so I won't be taking this day off because that's the that's when the plushie ends. I'll probably get a week extension, so I'll probably technically be there, but shh. You guys didn't hear that from me. I mean, nope, 19th chat, that's it. Careful. Just with them going less and less on the extensions, I'd rather go in expecting, oh, actually we can't extend it this time. Because that's when, like, if that day ever comes, like, I want to be prepared for it. So. It's appreciated, Beta. Thank you. Alright. Sorry. Mouse PI for hire. When's that? Chat? Same day. I will figure something out. Maybe I'll wait for reviews or something. Or like, if it's a short game, maybe I could knock it out on a one-off. But yeah, it's unfortunate timing. I don't know. I gotta go for the food gets cold. I don't know what we're gonna do Saturday on Saturdays. And then Tuesday the 14th, I'm not sure. We'll figure it out though. I'll adjust this schedule probably after I eat. And then I'll post it in the Retro Streams channel and the hashtag Livestreams channel. So it'll be there. And yeah. Also, I finally have well, kind of. So I'll have to do some tweaking, but I have an actual screen now dedicated to the VTuber. So no matter what VTuber I am, I can say hi and bye before we start games now with this screen. So, all right, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Sorry, not sorry for the double bait and switch. Happy April Fools. Hope you are happy you actually got something from April Fools and it wasn't just an April Fool thing that a lot of people do. But next year I'm gonna get you. So this was my nice year, and next year's a naughty year. So thank you all for joining, and see you tomorrow for Crime Scene Cleaner finale, Act 2, with this VTuber. It's gonna be a little awkward cramming him into the corner. I'm gonna message Sydney tonight actually about that and see what we can do. So good night, everybody. Happy April Fools. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thank you to everyone who donated and subbed. Sorry for Terry yelling at anybody who subbed or donated. He's a dick sometimes. But no, it's all appreciated. Good night, everybody. Sleep tight.